What's up, cool cats? It's your girl Quita here for another reading. I'm so excited about this one. I feel like I'm so excited about all my readings, but this one is going to be your next 7 days. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you keep watching. By the end of your reading, if you liked it, like the video, subscribe for the vibe, and ding the notification bell as well so you can join the cool cat community and be a part of the cool cats here. Okay? And you guys, check out the description box. There will be some links there for you. I haven't been on social media lately, but my social media links will be there. Definitely check out my podcast, anchor.fm/laquita.randolph. The link will be in the description box, but check it out because I have a really awesome interview coming up for my podcast, so you definitely are not going to want to miss that. So let's just jump right into the reading. Any other announcements? I don't think so. Oh, check out my website, www.bluelotusreiki.com, for your body scrubs, for your face scrubs, for your lip scrubs. Like, get them things popping, skincare, skin cosmetics. I'm your girl, okay? Anything involving skin, scrubs, bath soaks, bodies, bath salts, bath bombs, shower bombs. Shower bombs and bath bombs are the same thing, just so you know. It's just one belongs in the bath and one belongs in the shower. So one is beneficial for those bath lovers, and the other one is beneficial for people who are like, I'm a dude, I don't take showers, or I don't got time for no shower, I don't got time for no bath, pop me in the shower. So it's something for everybody, so definitely check out the website and support your girl. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take our 3 deep mindful breaths and jump into the reading. Choose from. Okay. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Remember, if more than one pile calls out to you, that was perfectly okay, but be sure to choose with your intuition. Okay, pile number 1. Let's look at the week ahead for you. You have the yellow jub. It says jubs are very shy, secretive creatures, and they are very easily scared. Okay, you could be an air sign. So this week, maybe you need to do some solar plexus work. So let's jump into what's going on this week for you, pile number 1. Alright, what's going on this week for pile number 1? Some of you guys are going to be having a tower moment, and the reason why you're feeling shy this week and secretive is because you're going to be doing something or thinking about doing something. You don't want people to take your ideas, and you don't want people to know what they're doing because it's such a new idea for you. It's something new that you're going to be getting into, a new direction or a new path, or you're going to be just doing something new, something that you haven't done before, and you're going to want to keep that to yourself as much as possible, just because you don't want anybody to say something that's going to kind of shake you up more than you already are because you're doing something new. Okay, what's going on with my pile number 1s this week? Okay, some of you guys are going to be going through a tower moment, or going through a shift in your perspective, going through a shift in your life. For you, it is scary. It's okay. What's the changes that's coming for pile number 1 this week? Okay, because I'm seeing some changes. What are the changes that's coming to pile number 1 this week? Okay, there's going to be changes in your habits. Okay, changes in your emotional state. For some of you guys are overweight. Some of you guys are diabetics. Some of you guys are, did I say overweight? Some of you guys eat your emotions so much so you're emotionally heavy. You're spiritually heavy. You're physically heavy. Okay, because you're eating your emotions. Some of you guys are indulging in a lot of sugar. Some of you guys have been very hard on yourself because it's like, I'm going to eat, and I eat and eat and eat. But for those of you who don't resonate with being overweight, you're just overindulging in something that's hurting you. Okay, so that's what you're walking away from this week, or the thought is going to cross your mind like, all right, I need to chill out on this, I need to stop doing this, okay, I need to just do something different. That's what's going on this week for you. There's going to be a shift. You're letting go of the things that you cannot, you're letting go of the things that are in your way, that's blocking you from your goal. Okay, number 7 there, luck is on your side. Now this week you might not actually do any action. Okay, some of you guys are, but some of you guys might not put any action out towards these changes, but the thoughts of where you are lacking and where you can improve may arise for you, and some of you guys are going to be taking action, but it's like it's something new. Okay, some of you guys are changing your habits, changing your diet, just a complete shift in lifestyle this week. All right. And it's not a complete shift in lifestyle because the week is only like 7 days. But like I said, that's why I said some of you guys, it's just the ideas that's going to come to you like, this is what's keeping you from your goal. This is what you need to do better. So some of you guys, your eating habits. And some of you guys, like, I didn't even realize that the back of the deck was father. Some of you guys definitely need to be more disciplined with yourself. And I was just talking about discipline yesterday in class. Discipline is a skill and a talent that you need discipline to develop. And so you have to work, look, yeller, luster, shield. You have to work on disciplining yourself and having the willpower. That's what I said, work on your solar plexus chakra. Work on the building that willpower up. Okay? Work on getting that solar plexus energy unblocked. A lot of you guys are self-sabotaging, if I'm being honest, just mainly due to the lack of discipline and the lack of direction. All right. What's up with this week? What else is there for this week from this? Anything else? Let's see. Some of you guys are definitely going to need to be calling in reinforcements, or you're going to have, look at that, yep, 803, look that up. Some of you guys are going to have some reinforcements coming in. Is this spiritual reinforcements? I think this is spiritual reinforcements. Definitely going to have people trying to come in and drain your energy. Whew. A lot of people trying to come in and drain your, look, protection. Protect yourself. Protect your energy, because it's like, it's almost like when you do this change, right, and you need to ground yourself, earth time. It's like when you go through this, and go outside. But I'm saying, like, yeah, you're self-sabotaging yourself, okay? It's like, protect yourself from your own self-sabotaging habits and beliefs. So you do have, like, you either have people around you or thoughts, roulette barrel. Yes, you against yourself. Oh, I'm hearing that song Russian Roulette by Rihanna. What you're eating is poison. What you're eating is poison. What you're eating is poison. What you're consuming is poison. What you're exposing yourself to is poison. Spell economics. What you're exposing your senses to is poison. Not everything, but, you know, the stuff, there's just a lot of poison around you. Pile number 1. Poison as in what you're watching on TV, what you're watching on social media, what you're listening to on the radio, the foods that you're eating. Everything like that can either be poison or medicine for you, for your body, for your senses, for your spirit. And there's just heavy on the self-sabotage. Okay, Heart of Clear Water, pile number 1, you need to, why? Pile number 1, you need to drink water. You really just need to take care of yourself this week. That's the focus. Emotionally, it's like you're not addressing them. You're trying to eat them away. You cannot eat your emotions away, and your emotions are eating you. Your feelings. Okay, the things that you're burying instead of addressing. because it's like you want to do something different. How do you do something different? You have to work on that discipline. Yeah, you heard that beep? You have to work on that discipline. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Because it's like your life is not over, but you are having like a tower moment where everything that you feel was, it's just a different perspective. You're having a shift. You're having a shift, a change in perspective. You definitely need to protect yourself, but Spirit is definitely like, call on your reinforcements, call on your support. You have guardian angels around you. Protector spirits. What are you protecting pile number 1 from? Pile number 1, look at this. Spirit is protecting you. Protecting your heart. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, pile number 1. Alright, let's move on to the other cards. Okay, the week ahead. What's the week ahead look like from the pile number 1's? Week ahead. What's this week? Next 7 days. Oh, look up angel message number 7 as well. What we got? What's coming for pile number 1 this week? What's happening this week for pile number 1? The 9 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, okay, so what I'm seeing is like for some of you guys, y'all have been like defending and working toward things that are not working for you, or like defending old habits. Like I said, self-sabotaging. And this is like laying out a stronger foundation. Alright, clarify the 9 of Cups. Temperance in reverse. You also have the Wheel of Fortune here and the King of Pinnacles. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, completing and ending a cycle. Knight of Pentacles, and I'm going to clarify that 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Those two love to come out together. Followed by the 3 of Pentacles as the backup. Ooh, lots of Pentacle energy here. Alright, so this week what we got with this Temperance right here. This is someone who has a lot of imagination, showing us that we need to stay active but remain grounded and practical. So the message here is to continue to work towards your goals. Like, as long as you're taking positive steps, positive action toward your goal, you're gonna get there. This is talking about taking all those ideas in your head and making them a reality. Okay, because you have amazing ideas, you have an amazing imagination. It is important to have a purpose and transfer our imagination into reality. And with this 9 of Cups here, like, you have a lot of stuff that you want to do, you have a lot of ideas, but you're just sitting on them. Look at him like, that is a good idea, but I'm going to keep it to myself because I don't want nobody else to steal my ideas. But it's like, work on grounding yourself and bringing your dreams into a reality, because if you don't bring them into your reality, if you don't put action towards it, then it's just going to be a figment of your imagination. And you're finally learning you're realizing that you've always found a way to run from your responsibilities. You've always found a loophole for yourself or something like that, where you are taking positive action and then somehow things got a little bit too hard, and now you're back to square one, eating your emotions because you haven't learned how to communicate. You haven't learned how to properly express yourself. But it's a learning process, okay? But this week, really, you're going to be getting a lot of realization, okay, which is good. Realization, because without acknowledging that there is a problem first, you can't fix anything. So you're really moving out of your own way this week, or realizing how you've been setting yourself up for failure, how you've been sabotaging yourself. Definitely need to remain grounded, pile number 1. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune encourages optimism and faith that the universe will grant a good outcome. The universe is unpredictable and sometimes chaotic, but will take care of us if we are open to it. I like that. And boom, followed by the Knight of Pentacles right there. All good things, yeah? So the 3 is a sign of progress, and the plan is in place, and everything is starting to be implemented. So yeah, this is about like acknowledgement and action. This pile is all about, I'm saying, acknowledgement this week and action. This is also talking about competition and struggle to maintain your position. That's what we're talking about. Like, you started, you were there, you were doing something, and then it's like, well, everybody else is doing what I'm doing now. This is a super hot niche, and I'm trying to figure out, where can I put my stick? Where do I belong in all of this? But it's like, be persistent, keep going. Okay, so this too, you could be you could have people interested in wanting to work with you. Yeah. The King of Pentacles, the back of the deck energy, followed by that. That's good. I'm hearing good money. So yeah, some of you might be getting an opportunity to make more money. Because like, you have the 3 of Pentacles right on the back of the deck energy here, and then you also have that followed by, wow, oh my gosh, if I just keep plucking there, it's just success on success on success. I'm talking about success in business, success in friendships, success in coming together. This is beautiful energy that you're walking into simply by walking away, because when you walk away, it's being replaced. It's being replaced. Look at that. Celebration, coming together, cheers, money, success, wealth. Teamwork makes the dream work. Talking about early success. So it's like, when you walk away, you're walking into a whole new door, a whole new. It's all new. The Knight of Pentacles, wow, signifies efficient hard work. It indicates consistency and commitment to achieving one's goal. So this is all about achieving your goal and moving out of your own way so that you can achieve your goal. And this week, that's where your focus is at. The Knight of Pentacles indicates like, yeah, I realized that I have not been consistent enough. I realized that I fell off of the consistent train. But realizing that you need to develop the skill of discipline. You need to develop the skill of consistency and the skill of being committed to whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Your path. Okay. All right. Any other messages for this week? For my pile number 1s. I need to know this week. This week, what's going on? And I'm also seeing like reinforcements. I'm seeing that as positive reinforcements. Or if anybody is like against you, if you feel like if anybody is against you, those aren't your people. It's like I don't know how to explain it, because it's like yeah, people who are against you. Oh, okay. It's like people that you want to be with you, but they're against you. You need to realize that they are not your people. They're just draining your energy. Your people are coming to you, but it's like when you cut those people out your life, when you cut those situations out your life, you are an alchemic being. okay? But it's almost like, it's like, but you have blind destruction. So like, it's like you set down a landmine, you can still walk across that and get blown up, okay? So it's like stop setting yourself up for failure. And when you are being tested, sometimes you might even realize like this is a test, but it's like at the same time you're like, ego wants to respond this way because, you know, I don't know, like it's like, yeah. So it's just like, so when you realize that you want to do something different, okay, that's, first of all, that's a good thing. You want to do something different. But because you want to do something different, there's going to be some series of tests that say, do you really want to do something different? Or do you want to stay comfortable with me? Come on, we can stay comfortable. The test, succeeding, beating the test, passing the test, is when you have that temptation to eat that junk food. But you remember how junk food makes you feel. You remember that you actually want abs, that you want to be healthy, that you want to be stealthy. So you are going to have tests, but there are going to be some things that you're going to have to shut the door on. There are going to be things that you miss out on. And that doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that is not for you. You have to walk away from things that are not for you, because you cannot have your cake and eat it too in this situation. Like, you cannot have low vibrational friends while you're raising your vibration. Okay, I don't know how else to explain it that way, because it's like you can't have oh, okay, I got one. Like, it's like you cannot hate yourself thin. Okay, you have to love your body, because the only way to tend to your body is to love it enough to do something different. Okay, message for this week, pile number 1. Pile number 1 this week. What we got? Pile number 1, you're scared of yourself, and I just got goosebumps. You're scared of yourself. Why am I about to cry when I said that? You're scared of yourself. Because it's like you can feel your potential. You can feel what you're about. Alright, you can feel when you get so excited, all that powerful energy that just wants you to go. But then you hold yourself back, because you're scared of what that looks like. You're scared of what the other version of you looks like, because you're so used to this version of yourself. You're so used to doing things this way. But it's like, this is hurting me so much that the only thing that I can do is walk away. And if everything explodes in my face and just explodes, so be it, because the final destination, I mean, what's ending right now is not really my final destination. It's just the final destination of that cycle, of that version of self, of the ending of that. Show the world the real you. So it's like, yeah, ending of this, I won't say false facade or this false self, but it's like ending of this version of self, so that you can show the world the real you, without the masks, without the people pleasing attached to it, without anything. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, boom, hard work. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so Saturn is all about discipline, organization, working hard for your success and things like that. So your hard work is paying off. It was in reverse. So just make sure that you are not stopping until you've reached your goal. And there are some times that you have been working on the wrong things, wrong for you. So take that how that resonates. A fiery climax approaches in reverse. All of these cards are in reverse. It's time to release negativity. It's because you're resistant. You're resistant to change. Don't let your pride get in your way. Boom, there we go. And expect a powerful change. So that was that. Self-care message for my pile number 1s that will be beneficial and help them through this week. Self-care that will help pile number 1 through this week. The self-care that will help. Oh, you know what? I got a new deck, y'all. And I forgot to show y'all because it was in the background. But we're about to use this too before we get into that self-care. Yeah, I just want to pull a couple. For you. What we got going on this week? The week. What can I expect this week? What can pile number 1 expect this week? Alright, what's the powerful change that's coming to pile number 1? You have a lot of cards that be trying to pop out. Spirit, only give me like 1 or 2. Expect powerful change. What's that about? Give me clarity on that. Okay. Knight of Coins. Reverse. And clarity for the Knight of Cups. Coins. Instead of Cups. Wow. Queen of Cups. Okay, followed by the Hangman. So, the Queen of Cups. Reverse. And the Knight of Coins. Reverse. What we got going on this week for pile number 1? Alright, so we have the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins reverse suggests a lack of self-discipline. What did I say? Right? Are you living up to your full potential? You have big goals and you've formulated grand plans to achieve them. Now it's time to actually do the work. Look at that. And the ding. Look up 823. Boom. So yeah, get going. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups reverse from my girl Ursula. The Queen of Cups symbolizes an emotionally manipulative person. This tarot card warns you to stay sensible and think things through carefully. Don't sell your soul or voice in haste to get what you want. Take time to consider all your options. There may be a better way to achieve your goal. Okay, and now we're going to look up the self-care. That would be helpful for you. Self-care that would be helpful for my pile number 1 this week. What's their self-care that would be super beneficial for this week, that will help them through this week? What's self-care? Self-care. That is too many. I'll take 2 more. Self-care that would be beneficial for my pile number 1s. Feel it. 1 flipped over. 1 more for my pile number 1s. Okay, we have 2. Okay, 2 that want to come out. Again, look up 825. Hold on. Okay, so you have connect with your womb, journal, intuition, and movement. All good things that will help you. Journal, write down those ideas, write down your thoughts, write down everything. Write down everything. If you want to vent to somebody, but you're like, I don't have anybody to talk to, go to your book. Go to that phone app. Connect with your womb. That's your sacral chakra. That's your feelings. That's your emotions. Connect to your womb. Okay? If you're a man, we know that you don't have a womb. But connect with your emotions. Okay? What emotions have you been avoiding lately? Okay? How is your relationship with your mother? Because when we're talking about womb, that's where you were. How is your connection with your mother? If you don't have a good relationship with your mother, have you worked on forgiving your mother? For her mistakes. For her, where she lacked. Okay? And the same thing with yourself. Movement, you know, dance, yoga, you know, intuition, developed it. Do some like develop your intuition meditation so that you can pick through and know and get familiar and recognize what your intuition, how your intuition shows out and shows you. So now I'm going to pull some word cards. Look up angel message 827 as well. These numbers are, I'm just coming to me as they come to me. Okay, look, dancer. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Dance how you want to dance. Dancing is freeing, despite what anybody opinion got to say. Dance. Speak up. That throat chakra. Speak up. Set those boundaries. You cannot you cannot sit with us. Set boundaries. Speak your truth. It doesn't make you a mean girl or a mean person because you are setting boundaries, okay? There's a line there, okay? Nobody gonna move it. Detox, my love. Detox TV, social media, drinks, food. Detox whatever you've been doing on a consistent basis. If it's eating, detox. Give your body a break. Okay, put your pride aside. Wow, put your pride aside. And we actually have a card that says, don't let your pride get in your way. See? I don't have a video yet uploaded on pride, but I am going to have a video on pride because you know how we just use these words like, oh my gosh, like you're so egotistical, but we don't really know what that means. We just use context clues to figure it out and to figure out what context are they using it in. But your ego is not the problem. The ego is actually the balance part of yourself. You have, different parts of the ego. But I have a video on that. I'll link it in the description. You can take a look at that. It's probably like not even 10 minutes long. So go watch it. It's very informative. I'll also do a video on pride because that is also a word that gets thrown out, but nobody really knows what that means. So you have moving out. 3 days to 1 month. Okay. We have, I'm actually proud of you. It's good. You haven't been drinking enough water. All those desserts you've been eating, mouth is dry. Cotton mouth. I'm stuck on you. Uh-oh, you and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Sugarland. I'm secretly praying for your downfall. Oh, okay. Look, that's what I said. What we got? Like protection. You got like 3 cards of protection. Look up angel message 831. You literally have like 3 cards of protection. So Spirit is protecting you because people want to sit there and pray on your downfall, but Spirit's like, boom, back to you. Your wishes, back to you, back to you. Use the rest of this. Clear that out. Nobody praying on that downfall over here. We do not accept. We decline all negative intentions. Drawing that circle of protection around my pile number 1s. And that guardian angel on top. You know what I'm saying? Someday praying on your downfall. It says, tend to your family. I want to take you out on a date. Okay. I'm not okay. That's why you're gonna have to use your intuition and discernment because and you do have like reinforcements and people wanting to come towards you, but you also have people like, I wish they don't succeed, I wish they don't succeed. So use your discernment. But somebody wants to take you out on a date. Somebody is stuck on you, and somebody Let's see. Just sex, nothing else. So why is this energy so conflicting? Because it's like I want to take you out on a date, but I just want to have sex and nothing else. I'm stuck on you. You know? So yes, just use your discernment. Okay, and start working on your body. Okay, that's what we said. And yeah, that's what I have for you, pile number 1. If that was helpful the week ahead, let me know down below. Okay, pile number 2. You have the Men of Lambda. What's your week ahead looking like? Okay. So the message here for you, pile number 2, is that this week you are going to feel supported in your actions. You're going to feel supported in your moves. Okay. So let's see what's going on this week for my pile number 2s. I have to use the bathroom, pile number 2, with you. Ooh. Stomach might be upset. Your stomach might be upset, pile number 2. Because I did not have to do this. This is all of a sudden. But, let me go use the bathroom. Maybe that's your feeling. I'm feeling gassy. I'm feeling up. My stomach is upset. Feeling upset. My stomach is feeling upset. Ooh. Excuse me, pile number 2. Your stomach might be upset, pile number 2. Ooh. Oh. Man, let me hurry up and get through this. I don't like that. What's going on with pile number 2 this week? What's up with my pile number 2s this week? Ominous fortune telling, magic shackles. Okay. What we got? What's going on? What's that? What's that mean? Okay. Alright, oh man, pile number 2, what y'all been eating? What y'all doing to your bodies? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You also have the Heart of Light and the Fair Gold Ring. Okay. So someone might be sending you psychic attacks. Pile number 2. You are supported in your actions. You got protection around you. You got, you got that. Maybe you might be psychic, pile number 2. Or your third eye could be developed. Definitely sensing some psychics here. Maybe some psychics who don't take care of themselves, or who have undeveloped, untapped potential, untapped psychic energy. Maybe, okay, so for some of you guys are going to be diving more into your spirituality this week, making new connections. You are gifted. You're going to realize that you are gifted, or you're going to realize that maybe you've developed more gifts and you didn't even realize it. You are bringing purity to heart. Purity. Somebody's trying to come in and like throw you off your game, or try to... Can't nobody take what you know, because it's what you know. You know what I'm saying? But people feel like they just want what you got. Like, they want to know, they want to pick your brain, they want to pick your mind. But yeah, you are going to be coming into some good connections. You are going to need to be using your discernment though, because some people that come up, y'all can't even see, some people that come into your life are just here to shake something up. That's it. And that's it. But you can keep them at a distance. You'll know the difference if you pay attention to how your energy shifts around them, because energy don't lie. Alright, what else we got this week? Somebody's trying to send you some spiritual attacks. Trying to take you off guard. The wind spirit, the birds. Okay, some of you guys are going to be receiving a message. Some of you guys are going to be receiving an invitation. See, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're magical, you're beautiful. Like, your essence is the essence of beauty, a beautiful sight to see. I mean, I get so excited viewing her anatomy. You look good. See, the thing is, right here, this dragon dwelling in the cave, this dragon likes to be in hermit mode, like likes to be isolated, likes to be more observant, because you just like watching other people, because when you watch them you can see what they're really about. So you really you're careful who you let into your space anyways. You know, like, you just naturally, like, your light just naturally, like, keeps people away. But sometimes, you know, like a moth to a flame, sometimes people try to get in for the wrong reasons, you know? Like, why are they so at a distance? Why are they so like that? Like, they're intriguing. I'm gonna come closer. I'm gonna come closer. But yeah, you send people away. Like, no, I'm doing my own thing. Not right now. Like, no, you can go ahead. You can go ahead without me. So you have left a lot of people behind simply because, like, you just denied access to certain people, to certain things. And they're like, how do I get to them? You know, maybe I can throw them off their game by sending some bad juju their way. But little do they know, that is not something that you want to do. That is not something that you want to do, because when they start sending you bad juju, your spirit team gets in protective mode, of course. And they're like, But the message here, though, is if you wear, like, protection amulets, protection jewelry, that would also help to preserve your energy. Because you can pick up on the energy of people. You can also come on now. You can also pick up on the energy of people and your environment very easily. Like, when something is off, there's a feeling, there's a sensation that goes off in you, like a trigger. What else is going on this week? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Dang, you swift to cut people off. Is you cutting people off this week? Some people you are cutting off, but mind you, you're not always going to be cutting people off out loud. Okay? Some people you're just going to just be falling back. Alright? That's sometimes that's what it looks like. You just falling back. Can you want to come this place? Nah, it's too much for me right now. Your energy is really sensitive, pile number 2. Really sensitive. It's easy for you to spiral down into just emotions, just the feelings of everything. Manipulation enemies attacks with the power of illusion. Somebody trying to pose to be like you, to get into your energy. Like, oh yeah, I like that too. I do that too. Watching you, somebody is really just watching you. They're watching you, like, maybe even getting readings on you. Like, what is they about? They're addicted to you. Look up angel message 845. Yeah, somebody want to be you, be like you, be in your energy, watching you, trying to get readings on you, be trying to read your energy. But it's like, you still be blocking them even through the reading. Like, tarot readers have a hard time, like, picking up on your energy sometimes, because they might get, like, multiple different messages. And that's because your spirit team is like, distortion. Let me get you some distortion. They be trying. Alright. What else we got? What's up for pile number 2 this week? I'm gonna use a different deck now. Because you're beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, pile number 2. And you're mysterious. And when you come across a mysterious person, it can be very intriguing. Like, what are they about? What are they, I'm gonna pick their brain a little bit. I want to see what they're about. Alright, so let's see what else is coming from my pile number 2s this week. What's up? Okay. Look, some of you guys are no longer stuck. You done figured out how to wiggle yourself free. And this is no longer you being trapped by your own illusions as well. Like, somebody try to make you feel trapped, try to make you feel stuck, because you were giving them power over you. Somebody was trying to control you. Oh, you're freeing yourself. Okay. And somebody was trying to control you or something. Alright, what's coming for pile number 2 this week? Okay. The 5 of Cups. We have the Moon and the Page of Cups. Okay. Clarity on the Page of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing what that is. Any other messages? Okay. And the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So that is interesting. Well, we have the 4 of Swords here. Resembles a moment of rest and contemplation after the chaos. It encourages solitary and reflection, which literally looks like the guy over there is doing that. Like, just walking away. Like, literally, you had the dragon in the cave. Solitary so that you can reflect. And yeah, just this week you are all about, like, reflection. Like, I don't really need to be around anybody, or I don't need to be around anybody, like, that's draining my energy. I just need to reflect. I just need this moment. I wish that I can find this moment to last for life. Page of Cups represents curiosity and creativity and encourages an open mind to new ideas and possibilities. With it being in reverse, this is like, someone trying to, or you just not seeing the opportunities, or just not feeling creative. When that happens, when you're not feeling creative, when you're not feeling inspired, when you're not feeling curious about life, that is a sign that you need to cleanse yourself, that you need to cleanse your energy, that you need to take a spiritual bath so that you can just, meditate too. And also with the 8, see, no longer feeling trapped. Because if it was upright, you'd be feeling trapped, you'd be feeling restricted, of, yourself by your own self-imposed barriers. So this week, you're really going to open your mind, okay? You're really going to be opening your mind. You're really going to be wanting that solitary, wanting that moment of reflection. So look at that. What time is it? 8:50. Look up 8:50. A lot of, The Five of Cups symbolizes disappointment and regret with an unexpected outcome. It indicates the need to move on. So we did have this 5 right above these swords right here, and these two are pretty much telling you the same thing. Like, once you begin to reflect and have a moment with yourself, then you're able to walk away and let it go, because that's what's necessary. The Page of Wands embodies passionate, raw potential. Great ideas exist but haven't come to fruition because of inexperience or fear. And you got somebody in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. The 4 is a sign of conservation. It indicates substantial material possession and may reveal protective tendencies. But this was in reverse. So you need to This 4 in reverse, though, makes me think that you are very loose with your money. You are loose with your possessions. And that takes me back to the fact that you just need to protect yourself. Make sure that you are protecting your assets as well. Oh, you know what song I'm getting? Someday I hope you get the chance to live like you would die. Yeah. That's by Tim McGraw. The moon signifies a time of uncertainty where things aren't always what they initially seem. During this time, it is important to trust your intuition. So yes, trust your intuition. So this week, what I'm seeing for you is like more awareness of like your energy and how you're, because it's like okay, so I'm saying, like, for example, this is like just you like practicing going into a store, and it's a crowded store, and I'm seeing somebody just standing there just like freaking out a little bit. That's a sign that lets you know that you are very sensitive to your environment. You are very sensitive to energies. You have to do what you got to do to protect yourself, whether that's, you know, going when there's not a lot of people around, or just being aware so that you can be more of control over what you take in and what you don't. Okay, what's coming for pile number 2 this week? Ooh, King of Coins. Okay. The Devil. Don't let your heart drop. Don't let your heart drop. Because when people see like the Devil card or the Death card, they automatically go to not today, Satan, or you know, just just something like that. But or the Judgment card and things like that, and they mean the complete opposite of what you're thinking. Like Judgment is typically about like forgiveness. And what's coming to pile number 2 this week? What pile number 2 got going on this week? Starting again. Pile number 2 this week. Okay, I'll take this one. Ooh, the Fool. Ooh, okay. You got the Ace of Coins and the Hermit. And we know about that. We knew that Hermit was coming. Oh, they got Boiler Hat guy as the Hermit. Goob. If you've ever seen Meet the Robinsons, that's who he's from. Goob. Alright, so. Oh, by the way, this is my new deck. The Villains. I got that from my sister. She gave it to me because she's awesome. I was like, oh, completely surprised. The Devil. The Devil asks you to examine your own behaviors. Could you be sabotaging your success? I called you pile number 1, and you probably resonate with pile number 1 as well. Could you be sabotaging your success? If you're feeling tempted to overindulge in vice, the Devil is a reminder to consider the potential consequences of your actions. Chernabog summons his minions with dazzling displays of power, but their allegiance proves to be their downfall as he tosses them into the fiery mountain. Learn a lesson from them. Be discerning and don't let yourself be deceived by empty promises and distracted by instant gratification. And yeah. And then we have what? The King of Coins. Lots of coin energy. The King of Coins. Y'all, my stomach is so bubbly and so like upset. What have y'all been eating? What have y'all been eating? Pile number 2. So the Ace of Coins is passionate about business and wealth management. He has the experience and skills to back it up. Like Prince John, he loves money, material comforts, and the finer things in life. If this card is drawn in a tarot reading about money or business, it's a positive sign denoting success and abundance. Oh, okay. Pile number 2 with your coins. Want your coins and your success. I love it. We'd love to see it. Then we have the Ace of Coins, which is about big opportunities are heading your way. Yes. Don't let nobody get in your way. Ooh, let me clear you out. Big things popping and little things stopping. Gonna light my stick up. My Yorro Santa. Clear the way, clear the path for my pile number 2s. They making room for success. They making room for wealth. All good things. Clear their path as they go in a new direction. Trusting yourself. Okay. Okay, where were we? Excuse me, the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is big opportunities are heading your way, whether you're given a lucrative new role or an exciting new offer with a lot of potential, or you stumble upon a hidden treasure. The Ace of Coins advises you to take full advantage of the situation. Boom, that's presenting itself to you. I just love it. That is just really good energy. And now we're going to the Fool and the Hermit. Where is the Hermit? Okay. The Hermit reversed warns of the consequences of isolating yourself too much. Oh, is this the pile that we have the cave dragon? Of isolating yourself too much. Just as Goob's decades of seclusion cause him to become immature and self-destructive, too much seclusion can do you more harm than good. Give yourself a little time to learn from your mistakes and process big life events. But then, most importantly, take steps forward into the future. No stolen time machine required. So, now, okay, we're going to move on to the word quartz. Okay, look up 900. And it says you cannot change, because I get motivation things. It says you cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. Wow, right? What else does it say? Because I just clicked on it. If you want to reach your goals and fulfill your potential, become intentional about your personal growth. It will change your life. Gemron. All right. That is the message. Okay. A win-win forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast. That's what we like to see. Take time to breathe it out. And what do you need to release? So yeah, self-reflection. And then getting outside to take a breath. Going outside to breathe. Going outside to breathe. You will feel a lot better. Oh yes, and then we're gonna pull some self-care for your quartz, some self-care that will help pile number 2 out this week. Self-care for my pile number 2s. Okay, sync with the moon. Sync with that moon energy. You are a moon, baby. Connect with fire. Oh, wow. And burning ritual. And write a gratitude list is the back of the deck energy. So, wow, yeah. Burning ritual, connect with fire. What do you need to let go? And what do you need to release? Just question after question. It's the same. Alright, so let's pull some word cards. That was what's going down for you this week. Isolation, self-reflection, opportunities, having some fun, letting go, releasing. It's all going down. Turn. The people that gathered to swear to fight oppressors, a revolution is coming. Wow, see that? A revolution is coming. Okay. Pay attention to your home life. Clean your space. Show love, attention, appreciation for your support. Be aware of your needs. Tend to that today. Give yourself credit. You do a lot. Crafter, creator. Wow, you have murdered. So wow. Hold on. Crafter, creator, murdered. Ooh. Creativity. Wow. And you also have carnelian, passion and creativity. So yeah, like I said, work with crystals if you have any. Drawing. You are very creative, artistic as well. Pisces. Empathetic, artistic, literally, emotional, selfless, natural healers. I don't like your smell. You are gifted. We already know that. Oh yeah, but I don't like your smell. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Pile number 2. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Do I need to look at you and tell me? Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, pile number 2. Make sure that you are smelling nice. Make sure that you are looking good to your good standard. And if you need anything, okay, shower, bath, stuff like that, BlueLotusReiki.com. Okay, back to the reading. Okay, some of y'all got stinky feet. Some of y'all literally have stinky feet because I literally started smelling feet. Ugh, y'all. That is my thing. That is my... Ugh, that is my pet peeve right there. Okay, let me move on. That is literally my pet peeve. Stinky feet, stinky shoes. You're crazy. Somebody trying to make you feel crazy because your intuition be on point. You ain't crazy. I want a break. You need a break. I don't trust you. Somebody said they need a break because they don't trust you. Look at this, because you walking away from things that disappointed you. And And if you don't have trust, you don't have nothing. So I'm stuck on you. Fake friend. Fake friend. That's what that disappointment is. That's coming. You realize that you got a fake friend in the mix. And that's why, like, you don't trust them. Your intuition is picking up on them. Your intuition is picking up on that energy. This is a dead situation. I'm not ready to settle down. You are gifted. You're talented. You're gifted. You're talented. This says just sex, nothing else. Reach out. Boop. So you said all that you was meant to reach out to you. Sure. Okay, pile number 1. Excuse me, I did it again. You might resonate with pile number 1. You might have chosen pile number 1 too. Or you just went back and forth a little bit before you chose pile number 2. But this is your reading, pile number 2. If you liked it, give me a like, subscribe for the vibe, and ding the notification bell as well. And I will see you guys next time. Sending you love. Alright, and finally pile number 3. Ooh, y'all got both my ears itching. My goodness. Sorcery. Only the warrior who can admit mortal weakness will be bolstered by immortal strength. Okay, pile number 3. Look, you're so connected with spirit. See? The wing. There. I mean, I'm trying to clear it up. There. She is right there on the shoulder. Let's see what's coming. Let's see what the week ahead has to offer you. Pile number 3. My battery's about to die. What does... Okay, shift change. That's what we like to see. Pile number 3 is week. What do we have this week for pile number 3? Oh, look, you protected. It's crazy. Like, pile number 1 and 2 had the same thing. Like, you are gifted. You are talented. You are beautiful. You are something out of this world. People ain't never seen nothing like you. You starting to show the world the real you. They trying to come in and drain your energy. They trying to take your thoughts, trying to swoop in and come in with a distraction. Like, we don't like you. We don't like what you're doing. They just mad because you're beautiful. They just mad because you're gifted, because you're talented, because you be seeing through the facade. They just mad because you are pretty much a wizard or a female wizard. You're a healer. You do things that other people can't do. That ain't your fault. You was born this way. Have a habit of eating your emotions. Look, it's okay to be different. It's okay to be different. But don't hide. But yeah, like I was saying, it's okay to be different, but don't just hide off and try to hurt yourself. Don't just be eating your emotions, because you are a healer. You don't fit because you don't fit in where you're trying to squeeze yourself. You belong somewhere else, doing something different. You are a leader. People be all in your business. What you doing? Why you doing that? Why you doing that like that? Da, 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 da. Let them wonder. Don't give them the satisfaction of hurting yourself just because they don't understand you. They're poisonous. Your people, you will know. That's how you can tell the difference between your people and the people that's not for you. And it's like, why do we want what we can't have? Is that a song? Yeah, why do we... That is a song, but I just don't know it. Why do we want... Why we always want what we can't have? I think that's Jadakiss, and it's 9/11. They got me in the system. That might be a whole different song. Why they gotta do me like that? Try to make it my way, like I stand on up the highway. Why, oh why, they gotta do me like that? Yeah, I think it's why. Why is Jada Kiss as hard as it gets? Yeah, yo, why is Jada Kiss as hard as it gets? Why the industry designed to keep the artists in debt? And why them dudes ain't riding if they part of your set? And why they never get it popping but they party to death? You see what I mean? That's this. Yeah, and why they gonna give you life for a murder? Oh my gosh, oh, that wasn't this pal. And why they gonna give you life for a murder? Turn around and give you 8 months for a burner. It's going down. Why they selling CDs for under a dime? And if it's all love, daddy, why you come with your 9? Why my niggas ain't get that cake? Why is a brother up north better than Jordan that ain't get that break? Why you don't stack instead of trying to be fly? Why is ratting at an all-time high? Why are you even alive? Why they killed Tupac and Chris? Why at the bar you ain't take straight shots instead of popping Chris? Why them bullets had to hit that door? Why did Kobe have to hit that raw? Why did he kiss that whore? Why? All that I've been given is this pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? Try to make it my way, but got sand on up the highway. Why, oh why they gotta do me like that? Oof, got chills on that one. Listen to that song. But yes, let's move on to what's going down this week. Okay, hopping into your healer vibes though. I guess everybody going through something emotionally this week, because pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, just emotional, moving past emotions. There's a whole, 914, there's a whole energetic shift happening. All right, what's going on for pile number 3 this week? Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay, that's what I see. The Emperor upright. I was like, dang, is all these cards gonna come out that way? But 9:15. Okay, y'all got some stuff coming too, y'all. You know, it's gonna ring again at 9:20 because I just accidentally did that. Yeah, the Magician represents, you know, a good time to move forward on an idea and remain committed, but it's in reverse. But so this represents to me like manifestation, as above so below as well. Manifesting things into your life with that shift change. That's why it's coming in so fast. I'm here. Where they do that at? Cause the hated nation is real. Like, where they do that at? The Empress represents beauty. The Empress encourages connecting with one's more feminine traits and create beauty. Artistic expression and connecting with nature are representative of this card. Okay. The Chariot Rider wasn't given any of his possessions. He earned them through dedication and personal achievement. So yeah, as above, so below. Your hard work is going to pay off. You will be blessed. You will be reaping the for some karmic rewards. Okay, this is a manifestation. You are bringing it to life. You are bringing your manifestations into physical. Like, it's coming. The manifestations that you put in like that you've worked hard for over the years, couple years, okay, is coming to fruition. That's why, like, as above, so below, like, you put in your request and it's finally materializing. Planting the seeds for the future. It encourages looking at long-term investments with that Seven of Pentacles there. The Knight of Wands symbolizes enthusiasm and encourages you to go for it, but is in reverse, just like the Magician. So like maybe this week is not the time to act. This week might be the, I mean, you'll know. Use your discernment, okay? Use your discernment. I'm not gonna say this week isn't, but just use your discernment. And you'll know when to act, when it's appropriate to act. Some of you guys for pile number 3 will definitely have a tower moment where things are ending. But things are ending like you are releasing yourself from self-sabotage. You're releasing yourself from old habits. All of that is just leaving, or you know, and you're coming out as the King of Pentacles. I mean the Knight of Pentacles, after the Tower and stability. So after that Tower moment, a lot of clarity is going to happen. The world is in your hands at that point. A lot of manifestations are coming this week. So the message is to prepare for what you're asking for. Go after what it is that you're asking for, but you'll know when to act, okay? You'll know when to act. Okay. Because you're coming out as the Emperor, okay? Yeah, get yourself prepared by meditation. Okay, then you got the Emperor. The Emperor may be old and wise, but he is strong and stubborn and represents the result of taking firm and deliberate action. See, yeah, when it's time to act, you will be successful because you were acting. See, look, slow with the turtle here, slow and steady wins the race. Love it. You're guided. Spiritually guided, so you will know when to act, when it's appropriate to act. But you have been planting the seeds and will be receiving like some of the manifestations coming into fruition this week, which is good. Or you'll be planting the seeds this week. The week ahead for my pile number 3s. What does the week ahead have to offer them? Oh, my ears are so itchy, pile number 3, so make sure you're paying attention. Oh, make sure you're paying attention. What's the message for pile number 3 this week? And the Knight of Coins that came out already, and the Hangman in reverse. Okay, then we have the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, reversed, the Hangman reverse. Okay, hey. So. Okay, so I'm going to read the Hangman first, which is reversed. Are you avoiding a necessary decision? Reversed, the Hangman indicates hesitancy, uncertainty, and stalling tactics. Ka's plans are often foiled by his own gratuitous, drawn-out gloating. Learn from his mistakes. If you have a decision to make, don't waste time dithering and dilly-dallying. Stay focused and make your move quickly before you lose the opportunity altogether. Okay, so with these ones being in reverse, yeah, that could be the hesitant. Knowing what you're supposed to do and not acting on it. or waiting for the right moment when you had the idea was the right moment. The Ace of Wands reversed suggests a creative opportunity in your life hasn't gone according to plan. Maybe a project at work has been derailed or a creative collaboration has broken down. Step away from the situation to figure out what went wrong. Things may still be salvageable if you come up with a new strategy. Okay. And the Three of Swords represents, you know, heartbreak, and the Three of Swords symbolizes betrayal and hurt feelings. Don't behave like a villain who's just had their marriage proposal rejected. Instead, deal with your heartbreak in healthy ways. This hurt won't last forever. Alright, and then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. I said the Hierophant. The High Priestess. Reverse, the High Priestess represents a lack of clarity that leads to confusion and insecurity. To regain self-confidence, channel Maleficent's determination and poise. Square your shoulders, stand tall, and remind yourself of your fierce inner power. While your true form may not be a fearsome dragon, trust that you have the strength it takes to cut through the chaos and come out on top. And then finally, the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is everything Butler Edgar Balthazar seems to be. Responsible, dedicated, and loyal. That is, until Balthazar finds out he won't be inheriting his employer's millions. This tarot card advises you to be patient, plan for the future, work hard, and operate with integrity. Because the gift is yours. The prize is yours. In the end, you win, is the message. So now let's pull from the Moonology deck. A time for healing. You are good enough. Okay, take time to breathe it out. Do those breathing techniques. Conclusions are within reach. Awesome. We love that. We love conclusions. Yeah, a time for healing being in reverse means that you do not have to prolong your healing, or you are prolonging your healing because it's like, you know, thinking about something and then remembering that hurt you and betrayed you and that you don't like that. So now you're back to square one, instead of, you know, realizing that that situation ended, you know, and at the end of the day, you are still good enough for a better outcome. You're still good enough to be loved. You're still good enough to be successful. You're still good enough to find love again. It's all part of a cycle or circle. You know, the things that didn't work out in your life is just meant to be a part of a lesson learned for the next better step in your life. And yeah, so the good thing is conclusions are within reach. Remember to continuously to remind yourself that you are good enough. When things are going so great, you deserve it. You are good enough for this to be great right now. When things are going not so great and you're faced with rejection or you're dealing with heartbreak and betrayal, you are still good enough. And you're good enough even when you're going through something bad, something destructive, something chaotic, and you're good enough when things are going great. You're not just good enough when things are going good. And your commitment is being tested. This was in pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, just not with the Moonology card, just with the other cards. Your commitment is being tested. Who likes a good old test? Nobody, really. But the tests are there and the commitments are being tested because, like, you know, it's like one of those things where say for, let's see, what is there an example coming to me how I can like explain like your commitment is being tested? It's just like so let's say you wanted a really good high paying job, right? And you get an opportunity to work at this really, really good job, right? That's one opportunity. And then you get into this good job and you're like, another good opportunity comes by, but it's just, let's say that one is a corporate good job and the other job is like, I don't know, being a drug dealer. And one, you get money really, really quickly, and the other one, you kind of got to work, you know, put in some years, then get this promotion and stuff like that. So it's like, are you going to go for the fast money, but the short-term hype, or are you going to put in the hard work and work toward the long-term stuff? I hope that made sense on the commitment being tested. I'm going to read and see what they got to say about that. But yeah, the message for the conclusions that are in reach is, what is for you will not pass you by. Ever. Like ever. Whatever opportunities are meant for you, even if you miss it, it's going to come back around again because it's meant for you. You know, you might not have been ready at that time, but when it comes back around, when you realize like, oh snap, you know, I did have this opportunity. When it comes back around again, I'll be ready. And it comes back around again and you're in there. So yeah, work with your darkness. Eclipses can also give us a glimpse into the shadow self. So with this full moon and eclipse, yeah, do some shadow work. Why do you feel like you're not good enough for the greatest things in life? Why do you feel like you gotta struggle to death just to get by? Why do you feel like, you know, just ask yourself those questions that you never think to ask yourself. And your commitment is being tested. I'm going to read that. Okay, your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. The affirmation, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings of this card, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It is time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. Oh, okay. I was in class yesterday, and we were talking about he asked us 5 different questions, and question number 5 was yes or no, are you where you need to be? So that's the question I want you to answer. Yes or no, are you where you need to be? So yeah, I'm gonna pull some word cards. Oh no, I'm gonna pull some self-care cards that's gonna help you this week, because this week is testing some people. Okay, all 3 piles had that. So all right, so what's the self-care that they can focus on this week? Connect with fire, flow like water, make an altar. What else can they do? What other self-care practices that would be beneficial for them this week? Sync with the moon. You may have resonated with pile number 2. Anything else? Any other self-care that would be beneficial for them? Read. Okay, let's pull some word cards. Okay. This, this says don't get involved. okay with that drama that's coming to you this week, or that's going to be presented in this pile. Spirits say don't get involved. Don't. Pick and choose your battles. This one ain't it. You got no, do something else. Could be an air sign. I want to control you. Okay, don't get involved. I want to control you. Fake friend. Whoa. You might resonate with pile number 2. We're just too different. So why you being fake? Uncle, I want to collaborate. I can't get you out of my mind. You've changed. You need a shower. You've got mommy and daddy issues and don't know it. I'm tired of the same things. The way you talk about yourself is wrong. Because you are good enough. You're the bomb.com. You have no, do something else. Air sign. You have, 3 months from now. Grounded, strength. Earth sign. I said air sign, but you could be earth sign. Grounded, strength, nature, go-getters. Ruled by Saturn. Practical, stable, goal-orientated. Hard workers, competitive. Down to earth. Ooh, okay. You could definitely be an earth sign. Maybe a message from my earth signs. There's no different angle, no clever solution, no trickety trick that's gonna move that rock. You've got to face it head on. Oosh. Avatar, you might like Avatar. Addictions, weed, drugs, food, alcohol, cigs, TV, sex, people, attention. Just addictions everywhere. And that's what you need to release. That's what you need to take a break from. That's what you need to get away from. I'm gonna pull and a few more. See what else comes out. I'm not who you think I am. What's going on with it? This is a toxic situation. Better, everything is on the way. I'm going to probably read that at the end. That's a good one. You hurt me. I'm struggling to let that go. Ooh, yeah, see? That came up. Did that come up in this pile? I don't know if this came up in this pile. I've been talking a lot. But you might resonate with pile number 2. Humble yourself. I want to grow old with you. Beautiful. I'm attracted to you. Better, everything is on the way. That's what we'd like to see. That is what we like to see. Better, everything is on the way. So despite the tests, despite the commitment, despite the tower moments, the emotional tower moments, I really feel like this week is emotional tower moments. For some of y'all, it could be physical. It could be things physically erupting in your life. But for a lot of you, I'm thinking that it's emotional. Like, your emotions are going to be, this week, very heavy. Like, you're really going to be needing to do shadow work, self-reflections, to see how far you've come, to see all the things you've gotten over, to see all the things you've been through, and be grounded in your approach. That should have been the whole entire message. But be grounded in your approach, because your emotions are going to be a little rocky, a little unstable, a little all over the place. But remember that you are good enough. Even when you start reflecting on bad situations that happened, you were still good enough in those situations as well. So that was the message for you, pile number 3. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. That's what you got to look forward to this week. Ooh. Oh, look. I just legally got the World and the Lovers. Yes, you don't got nothing to worry about. Everything is going to work out, and you ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything that's leaving your life, emotions that are coming up, the emotions that are coming up this week are for you to get through. Those emotions are what you need to let go of. Yeah, about that situation or about that whatever's going on, whatever emotions come up, don't try to bury it back down. Like, no, they're coming up because this cycle is over. Stop holding on to it. And yeah, so see you guys next time.